Hello everybody, and welcome to another clarksellshomes.com informational real estate video. I've been asked a lot lately from agents in my office, Clark, how can I write an offer so that I have a better chance to get the property? Because right now buyers are competing with so many other buyers for often the same few properties. I'm often getting asked, what's the best strategy to make an offer stand out? So this advice is actually for buyers as well as buyers' agents who are trying to get an offer accepted. Obviously, price is key. You want to come in as high as you can on price. I know for most of you there's a pre-qualification amount that you can't exceed, but when you're up against multiple offers, always make the best possible offer you can. So price is number one. Of course, terms are very important as well. One of the things you always want to do is include a 3% deposit. It's considered a full deposit because that's the maximum amount permitted by law that can be retained by the seller if you should default. So it shows that you're a serious buyer. Be sure you always include a pre-approval letter, proof of funds for your down payment, in other words, a bank statement or an account statement showing those funds. You also want to include your FICO scores, assuming you have good FICO scores, good credit score. You want to include a copy of that as well, showing that you're a strong buyer, somebody who is serious financially and who's maintained good credit, and who's more likely to get their loan closed. Of course, if you can pay all cash, that's always helpful. Like we say, cash is king. Those are always the best offers, and agents and sellers look at that in just the same way. A couple other less obvious tips. Here are the gems. You may want to decrease the time frames for your inspection periods. The default on a California residential purchase contract is 17 days. Well, generally you can complete all inspections and appraisals within 7 to 10 days. So if you shorten that, again, it shows the seller that you're going to be committed to purchasing the property and getting through escrow quickly. If you can shorten your loan contingency, that's going to be probably the hardest one to shorten, but if you can do that, if your lender's going to be able to get your loan approved and closed quickly, if you can shorten your loan approval contingency from 17 days, that's also going to be helpful. Any other small costs you can cover, including transfer taxes, home warranty payment, retrofitting, termite, all of these little things can help, especially if you're making offers on REO or short sale properties. So keep all these things in mind. Stay tuned for more tips as always, and be sure to check our website for future updates at clarksellshomes.com.